So if we're ready for signature...
You can absolutely guarantee it'll be the final leg?
No question. Anything else would be in breach of contract.
Who's giving it to me?
Excellent question, Phoebe. Who's giving it to her?
Anthony.
Dame Kelly Holmes.
Ooh.
I don't know who she is.
She's an Olympic athlete.
I don't care. I can have who I want, can't I, Mummy? Daddy said.
Well, darling,
Why can't I ever have anything I want?
Well, it's...
Do we have any other choices?
Justin Bieber.
Yes? He'll be fine. Marvellous.
We've brought along a replica so that Phoebe has plenty of time to prepare.
Oh.
So, you pick up from Justin, then it's up the steps, and Bob's your uncle.
You're a very lucky girl.
Actually, it has nothing to do with luck. My daddy is very, very, very rich.
She's very proud of her father.
And he says I can have whatever I want because I'm his princess.
Yes, you are.
So, all we need now is your sponsorship check. Of course.
Good. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure.
How exciting.
Lucinda will be completely sick. All she's doing is a stupid dance. She'll be one of hundreds, but I'll be special.
Yes, you will, Puppet. So what happens now?
Well, all the paperwork will come through in about a week or so. Rehearsal dates, VIP passes, details, etc. Just make sure you've marked July 27th on your calendar.
Absolutely. Say thank you, Phoebe. She's highly strung, very creative.
Oh, bless her.
How'd it go?
Like taking candy from a baby.
Uh-huh.
It's funny how you enjoy some jobs more than others.
Because some people are more deserving than others.
Makes it all the sweeter.
Yes, it does.
Mind you, 100 grand ain't to be sniffed at.
No, it's a lot of clothes.
Yeah, well, to say the truth, they had way too much money anyway.
I mean, when you think about it, we're a bit like Robin Hood.
Yeah, well, we do take from the rich.
Only instead of giving it to the poor,
We buy clothes.
which isn't quite as catchy.
No, but we look great.
Olympics, apart from the fact they're turning the East End into a Schindler's Wonders paradise. So far, we sold 12 non-existent executive boxes and 3 Olympic torch runs.
She was such a brat.
Yeah, no wonder the country's in the state it's in. The way some people bring up their children.
All I had at her age was a sherbet dib-dab and a hula hoop.
I used to beat your hands down every time.
And you're bragging about that, are you?
Snake Hips Kennedy, they used to call me.
Actually, he called himself that. He was such a girl.
Oh, only because I used to beat you.
Yes, because I couldn't get it off you, that's why.
All right, children. Look, we've made 100 grand. You can all have hoops.
Are you sure that's wise? At Albert's age, you might do himself a mischief.
Oh? Well, I could teach you youngsters a thing or two, huh?
Yes, you could, Albie.
So what? I've worked something out about you lot.
What's that?
You're like big kids.
Yeah?
Yeah, I realised it just now when you said you had 100 grand so everyone could have hoops. Who in their right mind, if they had £100,000, would even think about spending it on hoops?
What have you got against hoops, Eddie?
He's hoopist.
Could have had a bad experience as a child.
Yeah, you got all tangled up.
Couldn't quite get the
This
rhythm.
is exactly what I'm talking about. You're childish. You're like big kids messing about.
Are you making a point here, Ed, or are you just having a northern rant?
There is a point, actually. One of you did this to Rushy.
Hang on. How'd you know it was one of us?
Because it happened last night, and you were the only ones in here.
Right.
Right. So, who was it?
Well, whoever it was can't draw because his moustache is rubbish.
That's his real one. You've defiled him. Look at him. It's not right, this. This man was poetry in shorts. Something funny, Michael.
No, sorry.
Right, well, till one of your hands up, you're barred.
Hey!
Barred?
That's a bit strong in the head.
Yeah, especially as we're supposed to be your partners.
I don't mind all the banter and the wind-ups and the general abuse, but this is going too far.
All right, I think someone better own up.
What you looking at me for?
Well, you're the football nut.
All right, we're not all hooligans.
Well, it wasn't me.
Right, well, you're barred, all of you, till I find out who done it. I mean it!
Let's go.
Well, come on.
Come on.
Barred.
So go on. Who was it?
I'm Spartacus.
You?
I did the ears.
I did the glasses.
And the beard? Well, that wasn't very grown up, was it?
Well, Albert started it.
Well, you snitch.
Oh, come on. Don't even...
All right, that's enough. That's enough. We can worry about Eddie later. Albert's got a new mark.
Oh, who?
It's kind of personal. Ash, would you help me out? This is Dexter Gold. That's not his real name. He changed it by deed poll 4 years ago.
What's his real name?
Dexter Pratt. Started up a gold hard cash website when the economy went into turmoil. And he made a small fortune.
Classy guy.
Basically, people who needed a few extra pounds saw his ads in the newspapers. They sent their jewelry in, and he conned them by paying out a fraction of what it was worth. That is how I found him. Excuse me for just a moment. Sorry. Madam, is everything all right? Vivian Marchand hit hard times when her husband died 3 years ago.
The worst thing is I feel so stupid.
No. She sent this piece of filth. Listen to this. 2 24-karat gold rings, a diamond brooch, 60 years of memories. He sent her back 28 pounds and 50 pence.
Bastard.
If we don't take this bloke for every penny he's got, I'm going to go and smack him in the mouth just for fun.
Don't worry, Ash. He'll receive our full attention.
Ah, yes, now there is a bit of a problem.
Isn't there always?
Michael?
We checked him out, and his gold hard cash business, it seems, is just a sideline. He was connected to the gold bullion robbery at Gatwick in 2008 and the Tottenham Warehouse gold heist last year.
So he's a fence.
He's a middleman for stolen gold bullion. He uses his gold hard cash business as a cover to melt it down and sell it on.
And what difference does it make if he's a crook?
Well, he's not just a crook. He's one of the chaps.
Who's the bad daddy? Back on the street. Back on the street making easy money. Who's the G-star all the honeys wanna meet? Back on the street making easy money. That's Dexter G, y'all. Back on the street making easy money.
So because of the circles he mixes in, we don't want him coming after us?
Or worse, telling one of his gangster friends he's been conned and offering them a better deal if they take care of us. So, if we do this, we need to close it off when we're done.
Agreed?
Yeah. Good. Then let's find a way in.
Bish bosh, job's a good one. Write out a cheque, send it to #1 Winners Street. Daddy's bringing home the bacon. So when I said this deal was 24 carat, was I right or was I wrong? Hang on. Talk on your own time. You touch that bleeding phone again and I'll shove it up your jacksie. So was I right or wrong? No, don't just laugh and say, yeah, Peter. Actually say the words, was I right or wrong? Exactly. You get your deal sorted out before you spend your money. Capiche? We're middlemen, not investors. When we get a deal, they get a deal, OK? Now, sod off. And next time, try listening to me instead of that poxy business degree you wasted 5 years of your life on. Shania, get your ass over here. My mug's empty.
Excuse me?
What have I told you? Mug of tea minute I get in.
What about this? It looks like Gaddafi was trying to ship out some of his goodies while the Yanks were taking pot shots at him and a couple of truckloads went missing, one of which was thought to be gold bullion. They think it's a rogue army unit.
So we use this as our backstory?
Well, why not if it's his personality? It's true, so to check out, and it would save time having to set something up from scratch.
How you doing?
Honestly, no, he is so sexist. Apparently, every woman in Flat Shoes is a lesbian. Well, no wonder he hasn't got a girlfriend.
I ain't trying to pull a false one, but a troy ounce of gold was 875 quid when I woke up this morning. Now, unless you know something I don't, why would I get less than that?
We'll give you 875 for your domestic business, but we are aware that sometimes your sources are not always legitimate. So, if you want to use us, but you don't want us to ask where is it coming from, then we like to pay a little less, yeah?
Yeah. So, how much can you take?
We have no upper limit.
And payment?
What's your preference?
Cash?
The money laundering laws are very stringent in Germany.
Banker's draft or direct transfers?
Agreed. We have a €2 million ceiling on direct transfers.
Looks like you found your UK supplier.
Sean, what have you got?
Well, according to his PA, he's single. He's in between girlfriends, which is his usual state. He's not a member of any clubs, only drinks champagne, preferably Bollinger, hates dogs, women in flat shoes, and bread and butter pudding. And he's lucky numbers 5.
So?
Supports Tottenham, but never goes to any live matches. His favourite singers are Michael Bublé, Shirley Bassey, and Madonna. His favourite film is Saving Private Ryan. Does a bit of paintball on the weekend. Favourite colour's gold. On the rare occasion he does go to a fancy dress party, he always goes as Ulrich Goldfinger, bloke from the Bond film, but no one ever knows who he is. Oh, and he's got a parrot named Goldie.
Okay, Emma.
And he's listed as a director of 11 companies, all gold-related, with a combined turnover of £3 million. So I think we can say he's above the poverty line.
Props?
Everything's in place, ready to go.
And what about our bait?
Our bait looks a little something like this.
Wow. Is that real?
Oh, yes.
32 grand's worth, give or take.
It's rented, so it has to go back in one piece when we're done.
That should get his attention.
Oh, he's got a 4 o'clock meeting out in the sticks.
Then let's bring him in.
Do you want to die?
No.
In about 15 seconds, 6 blokes are going to come out of the woods. They'll kill me first, then shoot you just for fun. So get in the car and drive. Now!
He's in.
They jumped me on the way back from their so-called dealers. Must have been a setup. No, flagged the ride. No, he's a civilian, it's all right. I'll be back in an hour. You just sit tight. Okay, look. I'm sorry to drag you into this, but I was up shit creek and you just happened to be there. You saved my life. I owe you one.
Who was after you?
Greedy bastards, that's it. You got me out? That takes guts. You ever been in the forces?
No. Thought about TA once.
Ah, you should do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what I think it was?
What if it was?
I heard you on the phone about the dealer.
Am I gonna have trouble with you, son?
No. The thing is, that's what I do.
What?
I'm a gold dealer.
Yeah, of course you are. Listen, thanks for the ride. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, look, here's my card. If you've got something to sell, I can find a buyer.
You think it worked?
Well, that's the thing about greed. It's very predictable.
Great. Sean, can you get us into his offices tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I'll call Shania, my new best friend.
Look, we got to do something about Eddie.
Yeah, I said that.
There we go. Enjoy.
We need to do something about Eddie.
I have an idea.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to call in a favor.
Hello, Eddie's bar.
It's Ian Rush here.
What? Oh, do me a favour. That's pathetic. You don't even sound like him. Hey, listen. I don't know who you are, but you can tell that lot that I'm not as stupid as they think I am, all right? Yeah.
Nice try, but he didn't believe us.
Okay. Albert, Emma, see if you can work on him.
Hey, why me? I didn't draw ears on his football hero.
He's got a soft spot for you.
Well, I'm not sleeping with him just so Ash can have a fry-up.
That's your trouble, Ems. Selfish.
Not funny.
Listen, just tell him it was Albert, and we can apologise, end off.
Oh, but why me?
Oh, well, Mickey then.
No, we will not tell him it was Mickey, because he'll make Mickey's life a misery. Albert, tell him it was Sean.
Hang on a minute.
Sean, you're the youngest.
Right, well, if you grass me up, I'm taking you all down with me.
Look, aren't we forgetting something here? I mean, it is Eddie we're talking about.
Ash is right. I'm sending 2 Premier League grifters to go and deal with 1 barman. It shouldn't really be a contest.
Eddie's really stubborn, though.
You'll think of something.
glass may be your best bet. It won't be cheap, but it will look the part once it's melted down and moulded into blocks.
Well, give us a ballpark, Arnie.
£5 grand if I get it back, 10 if I don't.
Done.
OK, what about this?
What do you need?
A different seal on it.
Well, I'll have to melt it down so I can stamp it.
Can you do that?
If it's made of metal, Mickey, I can do anything.
Metal Mickey. Never mind.
What steel do you need on it?
This one.
We'll see you at 8:30.
You gave this to a friend of mine yesterday.
Feels so good having you by my side on a Sunday morning. Let's work together, baby. Yeah, come on.
Shania, get yourself a cup of tea, love.
You were kind enough to give him a lift.
So, what's on your mind?
Oh, I think you know why I'm here.
Why don't you spell it out for me?
We have some merchandise. We're having trouble finding a buyer.
Yeah, so I heard.
That doesn't mean you won't have to pay a decent price.
You'd have to let the dog see the rabbit first. Libyan?
Problem?
Not for me.
So you're interested then?
It's what I do. I'm a middleman. See, I find two parties, each wanting something the other has, and no way of coming together. So really, I'm a facilitator. Bottom line is, I can find a buyer for that with one phone call.
Good.
As long as you and your boyfriend understand three things. I'm assuming he is your boyfriend.
Yes, he is.
That's what I thought. Where was I?
Three things.
Yeah, right. I'm not a mug. Apart from the Libyan stamp, all that drama yesterday tells me it's obviously nicked. And, I read the newspapers like everybody else. I know where this has come from, so the price I pay will have to reflect that. Second, my commission for negotiating this deal is 20% at your end. Non-negotiable.
And third?
If you so much as think about turning me over, I know people who can track you down and hurt you so much, you'll be begging them to finish you off.
I'll pass it on. Once we've agreed a price, just let us know where they need to go.
You mean there's more than one?
Yes.
So, how many are we talking about exactly?
100.
100. All the same as that one? You mean you got the whole lot? You trying to tell me it was...
If this is too big for you.
Oh, no. It might take more than one phone call, and that's all. Can I see them?
I don't know.
My contacts don't like being pissed about. If I don't see the goods, I don't pick up the phone. It's your choice.
The place where you dropped our mutual friend. 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Holy shit.
I think we have a nibble.
Shania. Get Heinz Zimmerman on the phone. Then put the kettle on.
Will it stand up?
To what?
Inspection.
100%. Good. As long as you don't get within 6 feet.
This ain't chicken feed, Hines. We're talking 100 kilos of 24 carat. This is a serious shipment.
How's it ready?
Well, we need to melt it down and restamp, but I can do the paperwork. The question is, can you handle it? You talk the talk, buddy. It's time to walk the walk. There's 3 mils worth here. Are you in or are you out?
Okay, we have a deal. I'll be there.
Good call. Be in touch. All right, babes.
Don't move, or I'm gonna blow your brains out. You hear me?
Eddie's isn't the only bar in London. Maybe we should just find somewhere else.
No, we'll find a way to sort it.
Sorry about that, but we can't disclose our location. The British Army has sent a special ops unit to find us.
Oh, well, fair enough, then.
Oh, don't mind him. He's just not a trusting type.
You all right, then?
So, you think you can get us a deal?
Yes, I do, but it won't be easy, as I told your lady friend here.
How much?
Well, that's hard to say.
What was I telling you?
Relax. There's 100 bars. I looked it up. They're worth about 30 grand each.
If you buy them from the Bank of England, yeah, maybe. But you won't get anything near that, not for a shipment like this. You can't move gold on without paperwork. You need to melt it down, give it a new identity, feed it back into the system. That takes time and money.
You talking to us about it not being easy? 3 months ago, we'd just done a Black Ops stint in Libya. Dodging Yank cruise missiles and Apache gunships. Smuggling rebel supporters out of Tripoli before Gaddafi got to him.
Gaddafi got his secret police to move his stash of goodies before the rebels arrived. Artwork, cash, gold. He died. We caught the gold truck on the road out of Tripoli.
And we relieved them of it. Now, we have not fought our way across half of Africa, carrying 100 kilos in gold bars and then smuggled them into the UK, just so some smarmy scumbag civilian can try to rip us off. Do you get me?
Back off, Corporal!
Yes, sir.
How much?
I can get you $500,000 transferred into any account you like anywhere in the world in 20 seconds.
I'd rather shoot him where he stands.
You want to spend another 2 weeks in here? We've been screwed over twice now.
You won't get a better price, I guarantee it.
He's playing us.
£500,000 is a lot of money.
What about $500,000 but no commission? You make what you can when you move it on.
Commission's non-negotiable.
Yeah? I say we negotiate.
Right. Okay. Forget the commission. Heart of gold, that's my trouble.
When?
I need to verify the shipment first. I mean, a sample, check the purity.
What else?
Well, if it all checks out, I can have it done in 24 hours, bish bosh.
"24 hours.
Well?
Bloody hell, boss. It's top-end 24 carat.
And?
That's Libyan government seal. It's about as kosher as it gets.
What's it worth?
Gold price this morning was up a bit. So... just about 33.5 grand.
So 100 bars.
3,300,000 and change.
So, when did you phone? Oh, about 20 minutes ago.
It'd be a pleasure to take his money.
If this works, Albert was thinking of giving some money to Vivian. You know, maybe send her on a cruise or something.
Oh, great idea.
Don't forget, we've still got to sort Eddie out as well.
Yes, we do.
Now, before you lot start, I'm not apologising for something I didn't do.
No, of course not. No one would expect you to.
Sean had an idea.
I mean, he wouldn't believe me that it was Albert. I reckon if I try hard enough, I can convince him it was me.
What, you'd hold your hand up?
Yeah. And that's what it'd take to fix it, then. That's what I have to do.
Wow. I think that was brilliant, Sean.
Yeah, it is.
Only thing is, I'm not sure what to say to him.
We'll just say you're sorry for scribbling on his photo.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it was more than that. It was he a rush? He's football royalty for Scousers. Now, you've got to say something like, I'm sorry for defacing the photograph of the greatest footballer who ever lived.
Sounds a bit over the top.
Yeah, well, he's obsessed, I'm telling you.
Well, what about the other thing, though? That he wants us to say that Liverpool is better than West Ham, huh?
No, that was just for Ash.
Oh.
I mean, I don't even support West Ham. I mean, they were relegated.
Oi! They weren't relegated in that way.
So how many ways are there?
No, that's what a lot of people think, you see, that West Ham went down because they weren't any good, but that's not true. No, we just went into the Championship for a rest, right? To take a break before we launched our next assault on the Premiership.
So should I say it or not?
Well, Eddie is stubborn, remember?
Well, just tell him that Liverpool are the greatest team on the planet.
Yes, he would definitely go for that.
And when he's gone for that and you're shaking hands, give him a message from Ash.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
That Liverpool play like a bunch of girls and West Ham are the only proper team in Europe.
That's not going to help.
It is true, honestly.
All right. Now, Sean, it is very kind of you to do this, but let's move on. Tomorrow at 9, Emma sets up the mark. Ash, make sure the bars are in place. And remember, we need to make sure this guy believes that this is just a deal that's gone wrong, not that he's been conned, okay? So Albert and I will work out a way of blowing him out clean.
Meet you at my car. I'll see you there.
You all right?
Well, I assume it all checked out.
Good as gold.
So we have a deal.
When and where?
Under the motorway, same as last time. 1 hour. You'd better get on to your buyer.
All right.
Shania, get Heinz on the phone now. Heinz, happy days. We're on. Barry will bring you to the meeting point. Stick behind us in my car.
I'll be there.
Bring your checkbook. All right.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's get on with it then. Unless you want a 50-strong special ops unit dropping in to spoil the party.
You're setting us up. Whoa. No, with me. No, it's all right. It's all good. It's good as gold. No, see, they're with me. That's my lad, Barry. He's brought my buyer. See, I'm the middleman, he's the buyer. He pays me, I pay you. That's how it works, okay? What do you need?
Caesar Gold.
We need to see the goods.
Sir?
You'll like these, Hines. I'll verify the gold. See, everyone's happy. It's all good. It's just business, that's all.
Freeze!
It's
Yo,
okay.
back up. Tell him to back up.
It's okay. I'm going to pay you now, eh?
You nearly got us bloody killed. I hope our next delivery is not quite so eventful.
Yeah, sorry about that, Hines, but all's well and all that, yeah? Chin up. I'll be the same.
Sorry, sir. Closed.
What do you mean it's closed? It's 1 o'clock. I've got banker's draft to cash.
The bank ceased trading at 11:30 this morning, sir.
To what?
I'm not sure of the details, sir, but the bank's assets have been seized and all trading suspended.
But I've got a banker's draft. Here, look, it's a bank draft. See, they have to pay it.
Like I said, I'm sorry, sir, but all trading has been suspended.
Banker's draft or direct transfers.
Agreed.
Looks like you found your UK supplier.
Good. There's a friend of mine got 2 tickets for the archery. He was really hacked off. He didn't even know they did archery. He said it would have been all right, but he's more in the market.
Excuse me for just a moment.
Sure.
Sir. You talk the talk, buddy. It's time to walk the walk. There's 3 mils worth here. Are you in or are you out?
Okay, we have a deal. I'll take them all.
Good call. Be in touch. I can do the paperwork. The question is, can you handle it? You talk the talk, buddy. It's time to walk the walk. There's 3 mils worth here. Are you in or are you out?
Okay. We have a deal. I'll take them all.
Good call. Be in touch.
As brilliant as ever you were. Thank you, Paul.
It's all good. See, everyone's happy.
get this melted back down.
But not this one.
You sure that's the right one?
Thank you.
For you guys, anytime. I mean, I knew you were good, but getting the army on side, now how did that work?
Can I ask why you're selling?
There's an army base half a mile away. They're meant to do their manoeuvres in the next field, but they keep getting lost and ending up on my farm. Every Tuesday and Saturday at noon, just like clockwork.
Trade secret.
Yeah, I mean, we could tell you, but then we'd have to kill you.
Fair enough.
We have to change the seal, but it's all there.
It's done.
All right.
Let's get rid of Heinz's phone.
Hi, this is for you.
Hello?
Your check's no good. You nicked my gold. Who is that?
It's Norman.
So Eddie's all sorted?
Like it never happened. So what, you apologised, bigged up Liverpool, and he swallowed it?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't mention my name?
Well, let's just say it's forgotten.
Just like that?
Well, obviously I had to use my charm, talking around a bit, but yeah, he's sweet.
Well, so we can go back in?
Whenever we like.
Oh, well done, Sean.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So what'd you say to him exactly?
Well, it was Ash. Knew it.
So where has he done?
Come on, Ed, you know what he's like. He's a proud man.
Still want an apology.
And he wants to apologise to you. He just can't bring himself to do it face to face. So he gave me this.
A message from Ash. I'm sorry for defacing the photograph of the greatest footballer who ever lived, Ian Rush.
No, that's what a lot of people think, you see, that West Ham went down because they weren't any good, but that's not true. No. We just went into the Championship for a rest, right? To take a break before we launched our next assault on the Premiership.
So should I say it or not?
Well, just tell him that Liverpool are the greatest team on the planet.
Yes, he would definitely go for that.
And when he's gone for that and you're shaking hands, give him a message from Ash.
Yeah? What's that?
That Liverpool play like a bunch of girls and West Ham are the only proper team in Europe.
Liverpool are the only proper team in Europe. Let's be honest. West Ham went down because they weren't good enough. Liverpool are the best team on the planet. West Ham play like a load of girls, and Liverpool are the only proper team in Europe.
So we're good?
I pretty much just told him exactly what you told me to. I mean, I might not have got it word for word, but yeah.
Yeah, but you give him the gist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a very happy lady.
So what'd you tell her?
I told her I was an ombudsman and she'd just been awarded damages.
It's a very sweet thing for you to do, Albert.
Well, thank you all for your help.
Anytime.
And the good news is, we can go back to Eddie's.
Oh.
Yeah, Sean did the business.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Guys, good to see you. Come on in.
So we're okay.
Hey? All forgotten. Not another word. Bottle of bubbly on ice waiting for you on the house.
Thank you, Eddie.
Yes, Eddie. All right.
All right, Ed?
You're a top man, Ash. You know that. It's not easy admitting you're wrong.
No, it can't have been.
It takes a big man to step up to the plate.
Yes, it does. Any chance you're letting me go now?
Sorry, please. Sorry. Look, I know you don't like any fuss and that, so, but I just want you to know that, I respect you as a man.
And I respect you too, Ed. As a man.
I know you do. So that's it then, yeah? Water under the bridge, no other word.
Right.
Right.
Right, shall we open the bowl or?
Yes. Okay, now this is to a golden future.
But you never thought you'd see me again?
Back off, Corporal. No, we didn't.
Only when you were taking me into the barn, I heard you talking.
Eddie's isn't the only bar in London. Maybe we should just find somewhere else.
No, we'll find a way to sort it.
It's a bit of a long shot, but... Tell you the truth, I thought you'd be long gone by now. Thing is, that £500,000 broke me. And someone's got to pay.
So, what do you have in mind?
Relax.
Look, I haven't got any beef with you guys.
Sorry?
OK, you got my money, but that was business, I understand that. I got the gold, I gave it to Hines, I took a hit. You kept to your end of the bargain. Got no complaints about that. But that Kraut cheated me. He took my gold. He gave me a dodgy check. Now I can't find it. His office number's unavailable and some nutcase seems to have nicked his mobile. $50,000. Now, I know you lot were black ops in the army, so I thought who better to help me out?
Black ops?
It's okay, I know you can't talk about it. But I know how it works. I know what you do.
What's that then?
You get dropped behind enemy lines to take people out. Well, that's what I want you to do to the German. I want you to track him down for me. His name is Heinz Zimmerman. I want you to find him, and I want you to take care of him for me.
Take care of him?
I think you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Take care of him.
It's $50,000 there. It'll be the same again when you bring him to me. Well, show me a photo of his cold, dead body. Do we have a deal?
Let me get this straight. If we find this Heinz Zimmerman, take care of him, and show you a photo of that, you'll give us another 50,000.
That's right.
Then you've got a deal.
You know where to find me.
Wait a minute.
Did you have to put ketchup on this shirt?
With $5,000, you can buy a new shirt.
You have to look the part.
Or dead, to be precise.
Okay, no, just hold that.
That's fantastic. Really missed you, like, you know.
Yeah, well, we missed you too, Ed.
Did you?
Yeah. Just don't hug me again.
Here's to West Ham.
Oh. Cheers.
Hang on a minute, you're supposed to say here's to Liverpool.
Buffle.
Oh, well, that's not very nice, is it? What's the point in apologising if you're going to carry on behaving like that?
But Sean apologised, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, what about the CD?
What CD? message from Ash. I'm sorry for defacing the photograph of the greatest footballer who ever lived, Ian Rush.
Ash?
Let's be honest. West Ham went.
This can be easily explained.
Liverpool are the best team on the. How about 2 dead bodies for the price of 1? Only one of them will be real. Because I'm going to kill you.
Ash.
George, just run.
Don't just stand there.
Run.
You going to help me? Ash, don't make me do something I'm going to regret.